Yo, the Brawl Talk is officially here. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We've got JD, we've got Brantley. Welcome to the stream. I've been so excited for this all morning, literally all morning. So I am so freaking excited. Honestly, I just cannot wait any longer. I think, no, I don't have it open yet. So let me just actually get it open first. I already have the Brawl Stars channel loaded up. We may have to experience some ads because, you know, that's just YouTube. So I'm gonna have to kill the vibe. I'm gonna have to get rid of the music. But yeah, how is everyone doing today? How does everyone feel about the Brawl Talk? We have it open right now. I will also be recording this, so yeah, I am really excited for the Brawl Talk. So let's just start watching it, shall we? Now, first of all, I'm just gonna play like a few seconds of it. Let me know if you guys can hear this.
In this Brawl Talk, you will see Sirius, the one. In this Brawl Talk, you will.
Okay, it's a slightly laggy, but could you guys hear that? Could you guys hear that? Oh no, I don't think you guys can actually hear that because it was the wrong audio thing. Well, I think we just gotta start watching it. I think we just gotta start watching it. I'll have it a little bit loud. So yeah. How are we feeling about this Brawl Talk, guys? I'm so excited. This is about all we're going to be doing today, although we will be watching monthly later. Alright, let's just start watching the Brawl Talk.
In this Brawl Talk, you will see Sirius, the 100th brawler.
And
The
Nadia
100 brawler.
thinks his employee?
Buffs for another 6 brawler.
A completely new trophy system.
Sense of time
I'm
and
interested
dragons
about the
and
new
fairy
trophy
skin.
system.
New game modes, improvements to buffies, and more.
Improvements
So,
to Buffy.
welcome to Brawl Talk.
Oh.
Hi,
Okay,
what's up, Marcel?
guys, it's the
Greetings,
100th
my
brawler.
dear companion.
It is the 100th brawler in this game. Bro, I am. Oh my god.
Daddy-o. Look at him. So innocent and powerless. He has no idea that I want to take over Brawl Talk and make the whole world watch me.
Sirius is our 100th brawler. So
Yes!
we had to do something special. Not only is he ultra legendary with a unique playstyle where he can control shadows of other brawlers,
I saw some things in it. I think you're gonna be happy about. No spoilers, though. Yeah, I definitely do not want spoilers.
he's our first ever villain.
Sirius's backstory is as mysterious as his powers. Rumors say he owned the first ever attraction in Star Park, but he was losing attention once brawling started becoming more popular than his shadow tricks. And now, he's back for revenge.
Sirius' main attack fires 2 projectiles at the same time. A
Two
Shadow
projectiles,
Strike,
wow.
which fires in a straight line, and a Star Bomb, which can be manually aimed and deals area damage. Sirius will collect a Brawler Shadow after a certain number of hits.
I like
What
that.
are Brawler Shadows?
Sirius steals the essence of brawlers, bending their shadows to his will.
Whoa. That is actually sick. That is actually fun. Dude, that is actually insane. I like that.
His super summons up to 3 brawler shadows, which share similar characteristics to their brawler counterpart, like attacks and health. A Frank shadow will have more health than a Leon shadow, for example.
Shadows will attack enemies and by default will follow Sirius around. But here's the really cool part. Sirius can actually control the shadow. By aiming his super, he can give them orders like guarding an area or attacking certain enemies.
Is this
That
the
is
start of a
insane.
Brawl Stars RTS? Sirius is also launching with his Hypercharge, which summons stronger versions of his shadows.
And just like Sirius' chaotic nature, we are doing something different for his release event. More information on that closer to his release.
Okay, I like that as well. Okay, and then this next brawler, I've heard it's supposed to be part of Finks' trio.
We're heading back to Pyramid Quest with this next brawler. Binks is getting a buddy. Or is it a rival?
Yes,
Nadia is a mythic damage dealer who uses her papercraft snakes to wreak havoc and poison
Okay, no, that's really laggy.
the
Okay, why is it just...
enemy. Originally hired by Finks to help make the puzzles in Pyramid Quest harder, her good nature led her to help free those trapped by Finks' time-warping mischief instead.
With her main attack, Nadia holds a jar containing a deadly snake. While the jar is in flight, the snake can be released in any direction. This is extremely useful for hitting enemies behind walls or tricky spots, as well as giving her extremely long range. The jar deals damage while the snake poisons its target. Snake poison can also stack, dealing increased damage over time.
Nadia's super, Danger Noodles, unleashes 3 of her paper snakes, which slither a set distance and poison any enemies in an area. Her super can also be aimed, which throws the 3 snakes in a jar to a target location. Nadia's Brawler's release event is on this date.
Got you, guys.
We are getting improvements to
Okay. Buffies. This has been what I've been most interested about, is what Buffies could possibly be added. I don't even know what Buffies could be added, so this is going to be a complete surprise.
Buffies and more Buffies! First up, we've got the new Buffies for the Retropolis and Rumble Jungle trios. Crow's Instadot now deals all the remaining poison damage to the poison target and converts it into a shield.
That's
With a Buffy, it refreshes the poison damage. Crow's Poison Dagger now throws a kunai that damages, slows, and poisons the first enemy hit. With a Buffy, the kunai also bounces to a close target, causing the same effect. Extra Toxic with a Buffy now makes Crow deal more damage for each enemy poisoned. Carrion Crow with a Buffy makes his poison last slightly longer. Crow's Hyper Buffy makes his main attack pierce and return to him while hypercharged.
Bibi's Vitamin Booster with a Buffy charges her home run bar and life steals when hitting a target. Bibi's Extra Sticky now throws a sticky gum at an area that slows enemies. With the Buffy, the slow effect gets stronger the longer the gum stays on the ground. Bibi's Home Run Buffy gives extra damage on the home run attack. And Batting Stance with the Buffy gives Bibi a shield when she hits an enemy with her super. Bibi's Hyper Buffy makes her attack faster.
Bull's T-Bone Injector now throws a projectile at the target brawler that deals damage and heals Bull on impact. With Buffy, it also marks the opponent for 5 seconds, gaining life steal against it. Bull Stomper now stomps around him, slowing enemies nearby. If enemies are already slowed, it stuns instead. With Buffy, it also grants movement speed. Bull's Berserker with Buffy instantly charges his super if he takes down a brawler during the star power effect. As for Tough Guy with Buffy, if you take a brawler down during this state, Bull becomes invulnerable for a short period of time. With his Hyper Buffy, his attacks pierce enemies, but deal less damage to enemies further away.
Nita's Bear Paws with the Buffy will cause Bruce to gain more damage for a limited time. Fall 4 with the Buffy will make Bruce invulnerable for a very short time. Nita's Buffed Bear with me can now overheal herself or Bruce. And Hyper Bear with the Buffy will give Nita boosted reload speed when summoning Bruce. With her Hyper Buffy, she fires a longer, faster, and wider attack.
Leon's Clone Projector now deals minor damage, and with the
Leon is actually not very good right now, so I definitely feel like this will be interesting to see.
Buffy, Leon can reactivate the gadget to swap positions with his clone. Lollipop Drop can now be thrown, and with a Buffy,
is that actually true?
Leon and his allies get boosted movement speed in the area. Leon's Smoke Trails with the Buffy deal more damage on the first attack while Leon is invisible. And Invisiheal with the Buffy makes the super last slightly longer. His Hyper Buffy makes his attacks do full damage regardless of the distance he is from the enemy.
Bo's Super Totem can now be thrown. With Buffy, the totem gains more range.
We're getting Bo Buffies.
Tripwire, Bo now fires arrows to trigger his mine, which knock back any brawler in their pack. With the Buffy, it increases the range of the mine. Bo's Circling Eagle with the Buffy makes Bo no longer visible when attacking from a bush.
That's insane. That is actually insane. Also, no. Okay. Dude, that's gonna be really good, I feel.
Attacking from a bush. As for Snare Bear with the Buffy, it makes the placement of the mines
oh my god, bro.
faster. Bo's Hyper Buffy shoots an extra arrow and all of them have a bigger explosion radius.
And as you remember, if any of these brawlers had a mythic gear, it will be removed and its value refunded back to you. As for Buffy improvements, this new batch of Buffies will come in a new claw machine. Each claw machine will come with the first pull for free. A random Buffy will be available in Mega Quests every month, and there'll be more ways to get coins and power points in our new rush events.
I like that.
More about this later in the video.
The new trophy system has no reset.
It's time to flex
God.
your brawler prestige
and show off your skill with new brawler title.
Your path to prestige starts now! Well, actually, in the next update. There's a lot of new stuff and changes, so hang tight.
So now, from 0 to 1,000 trophies, you will get brawler cosmetic items. At
This
250
looks
trophies,
like
you will get a
masteries.
player icon and a spray. At 500, you will get 3 pins. At 750, you will get a 29 gem skin. And when you
Nice.
reach 1,000 trophies, you will get a gold brawler title. You will notice that some of these rewards are from records. And this means we are removing these cosmetics from records and making them more accessible for more players.
I
so
like
play a
that.
new brawler or your favorite
I like that. I like that a lot.
ones should feel more rewarding in general. You are also getting more trophies per win, and win streaks go up to plus 10 trophies, so pushing trophies should be faster.
But hold on. We know that skillful players want to flex their skills and achievements that nobody else can reach. So let's talk Prestige. Once you get to 1,000 trophies, you unlock Prestige 1, and it will change the brawler icon to a cool, edgy neon one.
And I'm gonna have
also,
that for
your
Claude.
1,000 trophies are now saved, and you will never be able to lose them, as after Prestige 1, you will start getting Prestige
That is actually so good. That is amazing.
trophies, and they will also count towards Trophy Road. Once you hit 1,000 Prestige trophies, you get a Prestige 2.
In Prestige 2, you get your brawler rank change and a unique player icon. At this point, you have proven you are really good with this brawler, so this icon will be quite rare to get. And that's a cool achievement and such, but nothing like Prestige 3. For OG players, Prestige 3 would be the equivalent of the rank 35 we had years ago. There's no more win streak bonus, no underdog, and matchmaking would try to be as accurate as possible. So if you get to Prestige 3, you are probably one of the best players with that brawler, and you'll be rewarded with the new brawler titan in Neon.
This is going to be a new permanent system in the game, so it might seem grindy, but remember that trophies do not reset anymore.
After prestiging one brawler, you will also get a new prestige battle card. And a
Nice.
cooler one if you prestige 25 different brawlers. And a
that's
shinier
insane.
one after you prestige 50.
Wow.
You and everyone else will be able to see all the brawlers you have prestige in your brawler profile.
As for leaderboards, it will be measured by your total trophies plus total prestige trophies and your total number of prestiges. The previous prestige system will be retired and moved as a legacy stat in your player profile.
And lastly, we are also changing how matchmaking works. The trophy system will use a hidden MMR. This system is mainly based on your skill and not on your trophies. This means that the further you push, the more skillful your opponents will be. But it doesn't necessarily mean they would have the same number of trophies as you.
This new system will be coming to the game in the next update, which means the current trophy season is going to be shorter, but everyone will get an ultra trophy box as compensation for that. And if you can grind enough season trophies this season, you can get another one.
This is also the last time your trophies will be reset. The trophy season boxes will be removed from the system and now will be given at community events. And of course,
Nice.
there are a lot of changes around trophies, so we might be tweaking and improving the system in upcoming updates.
Rush events.
Gamer time.
Rush events are the new way to get more coins, power points, chaos drops,
So
and
similar
even
to, like, that
bonus
Candy
trophies.
Rush
You
from
just
that
have to
one
press
season.
and hold this massive button on the game mode selection screen, and once it's activated, every match you play will reward you more. It only lasts for a certain amount of time, so be sure to activate only when you have enough time to play.
And only a suggestion, but you might want to be playing with your friends or in a team to increase your chances of winning.
These skins. Fire. Gotta love
Our
these
yearly
skins.
tradition of bringing back the Sands of Time skin. We got Sunstalker Lily, Sandwalker Lily, and Night Sands Lily as one of the Brawl Pass skin sets, and Sultan Cordelius, Heated Sultan Cordelius, and Cool Sultan Cordelius as the other skin set option. And a reminder that you can get both skin sets with the Brawl Pass Plus.
Also in Sands of Time, we have Bodyguard BB that swapped her bat for a massive blade. From a sentient video game to a cursed jar, we have Canopic Jar 8-bit. Dynasty Doug, the chillest ruler in the dynasty. And
That
lastly,
looks cool.
Magic
I
Lamp
like-
Larry
ooh,
and Laurie,
that
where Laurie
actually
becomes
fits
an evil
Larry Laurie
genie
really well.
and Larry gets weird when you rub it.
Now, for the RPG fans out there, we have the Dragons and Fairies team. Fairy
Okay. I like the sound of this. I love RPG. This looks really good.
Bonnie and her other two chroma variations are one of the Brawl Pass skin sets if you want something more cute. If you want something edgier, then Dragon Grief and his other chromas might be more your style.
On the fairy side, we still have Fairy Mina, which gives her some nice celestial vibes, and Fairy Frank, which looks like the most majestic creature that has ever stepped on Star Park.
As for the dragon side, Dragon Macy has her arm in the shape of a dragon, and connected to her heart. And
This
Dragon
thing
Grom
is pretty
has
cool.
all the elements for an Edge King. Dragon wings, edgy purple mask, and a metal armor.
On the topic of dragons, Crow is getting the next Pro Pass skin. It starts like a friendly dragon version of Crow, but then it goes all the way up to an ultimate boss dragon form. It also has 2 chroma variations, Dragon Forge Crow and Ghost Dragon
I
Crow.
like. Now
Well,
that
just
skin
stop
looks
it, man.
pretty cool.
Just stop.
And random skin time with Royal Trunks, which is inspired by the Clash Royale lock. Vert Glow, which is the inverted
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
version of Clover. Inflatable
Vert
Melody,
Glow?
which is for April Fools, your thirsty Melodians. And Bruce, Nita.
Oh, that's cool.
We have new game modes, modifiers, and more. Starting with Loaded Showdown. Showdown boxes are now replaced with mystery boxes, and they will contain different kinds of power-ups, including
New special items that can be thrown or equipped, like bowling balls, bombs, and a bumper car is the first car in Brawl Stars.
We will
Nah,
also have new
that's
boss fights with different mechanics and special dungeon maps. We have 2 new game modifiers based on Brawler powers. We have the Finks effects in some matches that will stop projectiles for a short time, and moving sandstorms, just like Sandy.
Treasure Hunt is getting some improvements and coming back to the game, and Samurai Smash is getting a new wrapping around series. Now you have to defeat
Nice.
Brawler Shadows in a team versus team match. Whoever defeats more shadows wins.
Also, this is coming.
Different VFX for shields. White shield when you respawn, yellow shield for damage reduction, and purple shield for when you get extra temporary health.
Pierce got a hypercharge. He fires 2 waves of projectiles, with the second wave dealing 50% less damage. They also pierce brawlers. And you need a friend, because Glover also has a hypercharge. Now he causes fear regardless of the direction he's facing, and it affects
Okay,
everyone
that
around him.
seems
Fear
insane.
targets also
That
take more
actually
damage from
seems
all
so
sources.
Insane.
Hey everyone, this is going to be my last Brawl Talk.
Yeah. We were Brawl Brothers.
Forget about it, cuh.
I really won.
You're fired.
To Jurassic, to Star Park.
What the hell, guys?
If you're not in a club, join a club.
Ah,
Oh, you idiot!
this is bittersweet. Oh my god.
We'll always be family, even though we have our separate roads to follow. Get it? Because we're driving cars on a road. That's called a metaphor. It helps the audience understand the story in an artsy way.
I'm not leaving the Brawl Stars team, but I'm moving to a new role. I've been writing stuff for Brawl for a while now, and I'm making it my full-time job. Remember, you can never leave Star Park.
Now claim this freebie.
Move!
Okay, that was. Okay. We need to talk about this. We need to talk about this, bro. What a brawl! Okay, let me just kill the vibe real quick. What a brawl talk! That might have been one of the best brawl talks we have had in a while. But although Drew isn't leaving Brawl Stars altogether, it's kind of sad that he's not going to be in the Brawl Talks anymore because he was one of the most charismatic people we've had in Brawl Talks. But overall, well, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? You're half and half on the update. Makes sense. Honestly, Sirius looks amazing. He actually looks really good. Wow. Although I will say, the other brawler, I already forgot her name. She doesn't seem like that special. The new trophy system looks really good. The fact that you're not even gonna lose your trophies, like you're not gonna lose your 1Ks, that's really good. There's a lot that I'm intrigued by with this update. I love the buffies, the brawlers, but they fumbled the one thing I was excited for. I'm assuming you mean the ranked thing? Or what do you mean? Or are you talking about the trophy system, Clutch? Screw buffies, but everything else is cool. Yeah. Honestly, I understand that, Victoria. Yeah, it sucks, JD. Like, bro, like, Drew was one of the best people that we've had in the Brawl Talks, in my opinion. Like, if you're not in the club, join a club. Like, there's just so many iconic lines, but fortunately, he will not be on the team. Well, he's technically not leaving the team, but he said he's gonna be like writing for Brawl Stars. I didn't even really understand what he said. But overall, yeah, that's the Brawl Talk. That was very interesting what we had there. Yeah, I'm overall pretty excited about this update. Not gonna lie, I think Brawl Stars may be coming back up. To be honest, I know that's a little bit crazy to say, but I mean that's genuinely what I think. I think the way they don't reset trophies is bad, but it's cool rewards for Prestige 3. I will definitely be trying to do that, but I think it ruins the rarity Prestige, but makes 1K somewhat rare. Yeah, true. And I mean, like, the fact that they're doing based on skill level is really important. So I'm definitely gonna try to push Prestige on Colette once the update actually comes out, and also push Mandy to 1K as well, because then I'll actually be able to get her, her title. So overall, I think this update is gonna be pretty good. I'm honestly excited for this update. Dude, I'm gonna miss Drew though. Like, that's the thing. I'm gonna miss Drew. So, yeah. Overall, actually, well, you know what? Yeah. So, overall, that Brawl Talk was pretty good. I mean, I'm so excited for Sirius. So, yeah. That's good. Time to grind all 1Ks. I definitely want to push a lot of 1Ks. Let me get the music back on. Yeah, I definitely want to push a lot of 1Ks. So yeah, I think, honestly, I didn't expect this stream to be very short. I just kind of wanted to watch the Brawl Talk, and that was about what was going to be it. I do want to grind all 1,000 trophies. Same. If the matchmaking makes it fun, I'm gonna definitely be back to pushing a ton more. Nice. Definitely gotta do that clutch. Overall, I didn't plan to make this stream insanely long. Usually I stream for like 2 hours, but all I really wanted to do was watch the Brawl Talk, and that was gonna be it. I wonder, does that mean 300k trophies possible? I mean, hey, there's still a chance, Victoria. There's still definitely a chance. I mean, here's the thing. I did get a 1k, so I think that's pretty good. Shots, they're not bad. What do we... I don't know if I should just end the stream and stream again when South America monthly finals are happening, or, like, I don't really know what to do now, so, like, I mean, I don't really feel like setting up Let's View right now. Mostly, yeah, but I also just stayed in bushes a lot. So that was that. Well, I gotta. Oh, honestly, we can probably just talk for a little bit. So, like, bro, like, oh man, I'm still thinking about missing Drew. They'll do anything but give Jay a new skin. True, and welcome Puffer. Did you watch the Brawl Talk yet? Because that Brawl Talk was really interesting. I used to have 3 brawlers, 1k trophies. Dang, nice. I know you like Jay Young. I mean, like, yeah, he's, like, technically leaving. He's not leaving the Brawl Stars team, but he was one of the best parts about the Brawl Talks in recent memory, so it kind of sucks that he's not really going to be in them anymore. I mean, I'm interested to see if they're going to bring in another person to the Brawl Talks. Yeah, I agree. Crow was already pretty decent, so I don't know why they gave him a Buffy. I will say I'm excited for Bo, though, because honestly, I've started to like Bo a lot, so I hope that I'm assuming that Bo will be pretty good. I mean, those are really the only Buffies that I need, because I have every Buffy right now. So, yeah. Even if they replace him, I won't feel this. It won't feel the same. Although I do like the new wave of Buffies. Same. I mean, there is one person that I was hoping to be on the Brawl Stars team, which is Paula, who was on the Brawl Stars team, but then she left to go to Squad Busters. But then Squad Busters died. But she said that she's probably not going to come back to Brawl Stars. This would have been a perfect time for her to come back to Brawl Stars since Drew isn't going to be there anymore. The Nina skin, though. The Nina skin is really interesting, I will say. The Nina skin is very interesting. Honestly, I don't even know what to do now if we still want to stream or if we just want to stop and come back when monthly finals happen, because I also am going to lunch with my aunt and baby, so yeah, plus it's like kind of early. It's 9:43 for me. But yeah, that was, man, that Brawl Talk was something else, man. Gunathon? Definitely not. Definitely not. That's questionable. Oh, I forgot that I had that. That was flaming hot. I forgot that I had that, actually. Oh god, I just remembered. I gotta make my camera like this because I usually like to have like this TV in the background, but I forgot to put it on. During monthly finals, we can have this on. If we stream monthly finals, we can definitely have this. Because usually I like to have that on, but I forgot to do it for the Brawl Talk because plus the chat is fucking it anyway. Yeah, I think that's just going to be the end of the stream, but although I will be back in a couple hours for South America monthly finals. Thanks all for being a part of the stream. Thank you, Puffer, Clutch. Thank you, Clutch. So we got Puffer, Clutch, Victoria, JD, and Malsha, and Brantley. So thank you guys all for being a part of the stream, and yeah, peace out. See you guys later.